how to file a claim in small claims court. Hi, I'm Tom Friedman. I'm a lawyer in Nevada, and this video is a brief overview of how to bring a claim by yourself without a lawyer in small claims court. The first thing you need to do is identify the correct defendant. That's the person you're suing. If you're in a car accident and Mary runs into you from behind, then you're probably going to want to sue Mary. If somebody else owns the car that Mary's driving, you might want to bring them into the lawsuit as well. If Fred saw the accident from the Walmart across the street from the accident, he might be a witness, but you can't sue Fred no matter how much money he may have because he's not at fault for causing the accident. The second thing you need to do is determine the amount of your claim. Small claims, at least here in Nevada, is capped at $10,000. So if you've got a claim for $100,000, don't file it in small claims court. Call me instead. The way you determine the amount of the claim is you look at what your actual damages are as opposed to what you wish for. So if your car was damaged and it cost $2,000 to fix your car, you're going to want to ask for $2,000 to fix your car. If you went to the doctor and you've got $2,000 in medical bills, you're going to ask for the $2,000 in medical bills. Are you going to ask for pain and suffering on top of that? Sure. The next thing you do, number 3, is you send a demand letter, and that is a letter to the person who's at fault saying, hey, I hereby demand you pay my damages, your car repair, your medical bills, pain and suffering. Love, Tom. It's not quite like that, but that's generally the idea. You'll send it to the person who's at fault. You probably have to send it by certified mail, and they'll look at it, and either one of two things are going to happen. They're probably going to ignore it, or you're going to get a call, an email, a letter, something like that saying, hey, let's try to work this thing out. So if it doesn't get worked out, the fourth thing you need to do is decide where to file your case. And you can file your case where the accident happened, or you can file your case where the defendant, the person you're suing, happens to live. Once you decide where to file the case, you need to prepare your actual complaint. And your complaint is very much like your demand letter. It's a court document. It lays out who's being sued, liability, why they're being sued, and what the damages are. Some jurisdictions require a cover sheet to go on top of that, some don't. And then the last thing you do is you file that complaint with a court. And what happens after that is you may, again, get a call from somebody saying, hey, let's try to work this out, or not. If it doesn't get worked out, you're going to go to your day in court. Small claims court's a pretty informal affair. There's no jury. There's somebody who's acting as a judge. And in some courts, they'll even ask before the hearings start, hey, does anybody here want to step out, try to mediate the case, try to informally work it out with a mediator? If you don't work it out, you'll still get to go before the judge. And if you do, obviously, you're done. A lot of jurisdictions have self-help because small claims court is set up for people to resolve claims without using lawyers. So check out your jurisdiction for small claims court self-help. I'm in Southern Nevada. I'll drop a link to the Southern Nevada self-help for small claims court below. If you've got any questions, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, and thanks very much for watching.